Hi.
Yeah, we got you.
How you know?
I get it.
New banks and infinite rivers.
Welcome to episode 32 of the 2 for 2 podcast. I'm your host here today with some of my good friends and hosts. Banks is here. We got Tali, Humphrey over there, Tom on the cameras. Today we got a special guest, beautiful young lady by the name of
StacyB.
Oh, okay. We got you. Round of applause for StacyB. Stacy, how you doing? You good?
I'm nervous.
You ready to pod? Why you nervous?
Because it's my first time on camera.
This ain't your first time on camera. Don't do that dance.
On a professional type, you know.
All right. What's up, B?
Yo, reporting today. Hard as shit, but we out here.
I was going to say something about that, Jesus.
Yeah, I guess some little AC malfunction going on today.
Yeah.
Thanks to Rivers.
We sweating. Thanks to me. We sweating hard out here, but we good. Today, well, first of all, our guest would like to know a little about you. So I don't know if you want to tell us. I know you said you have a hair store. And what else you do professionally?
So my name is StacyB. I didn't really say StacyB, but I want y'all to call me StacyB. Which camera are you looking at?
Anyone. Whichever one
Anyone?
you look at.
I have a wig store, Palmdale, called Adult Hair Studio.
Make sure you're talking
And
to
I
Mike.
also have a feminine care brand called Essential that caters to issues women sometimes face when it comes to the vaginal area. So
Oh, okay.
yeah,
So how long you been doing that?
the Essential I was doing it for like a year now, but hair I was doing it for like 5 years.
And what made you get into like the hair business? Because that's a really good cosmetic field.
Hold on, my lash job.
This could be a good one today.
That's a diva of the day. You ain't gonna worry with
Why
that.
you so quiet in this corner, bro? You good?
Diva stop. Big guy, she's
nervous.
saying what's going on. I let her do what she doing.
So I always wanted to do hair from I was like in primary school.
Mhm.
So I was like practicing, you know, my cousins, them, and all that. Yeah, and then I worked at Lannis for a while, for like 4 years. And
For
then-
real?
Yeah, that's how I met this
This
this one right over here.
Oh yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, the little
But Rivers,
chap.
I think
What department you was in?
Rivers was there too.
Discover Lannis.
Yeah, boy.
Tours.
Nah, forget
There?
it.
I say you was there?
I was there, but
He's
I
right
used to
there.
work the Dolphin Geek.
Yeah. But she never worked on the dock, so that's why you never see
You
her
said
buyout.
red?
Yeah. But see,
Yeah,
you
I
never
used to
saw
wear
him.
all type of different colors.
No, mostly red though when you was there, mostly
see you
red.
look familiar.
But she worked in the part where they actually do the tours for the aquarium. Remember we used to do them with CSO.
Ah,
That's
yeah,
how come we
yeah,
never
yeah,
see
that's
her.
right. That's
Yeah.
right. Okay.
Yeah,
Shitty
so
place. How long you lived there?
I was there from 2011 to 2015. Then I
Alright.
took the huge leap of faith to do hair full time, you know.
And how's that going so far?
I lost a passion for it eventually.
For real?
Yeah, I was tired of being behind the chair. I just feel like a slave to these people, man.
Oh, so you
I
lo-
used to do hair, like install wigs and sew-ins and all of them stuff.
so now you just selling and everything.
So I transitioned into selling wigs and doing hair. Then I say, oh, the wigs making a lot of money.
Uh-huh.
I didn't really lose a passion with doing hair. So I said, let me kick that to the curb. And then I started just focusing on selling wigs.
It's funny. It's so funny because I've been involved with some ladies before would make me get into the hair business. You know what I mean? You never.
Yeah, I
You
remember.
never dive into that
No,
yourself.
no, mom.
You support your people.
Was selling wigs?
What do you mean? I
Yeah,
don't
like
buy
a-
beef. That's what you mean?
No, I mean, but you support like anything your girl may be into.
Yeah, man. I'll promote it and do all that shit and let people know this is a store to come to. Get shit right. Big guy, she making money. That's less money coming out of my pocket. So I can support that
You
shit.
think so?
Yes, boy. Well, I lie. Because you know how women go. Women be like, your money is their money and their money is their
They
money.
money,
Yeah, you know how
exactly.
they do.
That's the motto.
Oh, shit. That's the motto.
Don't mind.
But that's good though.
Yeah.
Glad to hear that. So what do you see yourself doing? You continuing the hair thing or you trying to expand?
No, eventually I know I'm going to stop
Uh,
like completely and just focusing on the feminine care brand. Not just over here, like abroad.
that's
That's my
going.
main ultimate goal.
What
That's
is
going.
feminine? What is feminine?
Essential.
Oh,
That's
okay.
a feminine care brand. Essential. That's the
Okay.
name of it. Essential.
So you hear that, ladies? If you got some problems downstairs,
Hyperpigmentation.
don't be afraid to check
Bumpy
Stacy B.
coochie.
What it called?
BV.
No, she's
I
not
said
doing all
bumpy
that.
coochie. Like
Bump?
if you have that.
Okay. So you do like
Foul
waxing.
odor. I don't do waxing.
No?
I provide products that, say, like people who have ingrown hairs down there,
Right.
or people have like a fishy foul odor. You have experienced that before with a girl,
Jesus Christ.
right?
Come on up,
They
that's
gotta
all.
come to me, okay? Yes, I have suppositories for that. Knocks it out in a day. Yeast infection. If you have an itchy cootie, you gotta come to me.
I like the word cootie. That sounds good.
Yeah, that's
Cootie,
a-
right?
yeah, that's pretty
That sounds so good.
subtle word.
Yeah.
I like that.
Versus something else like but JJ, you know, cootie sound.
So
So
Date.
so give me a number on a daily or on a weekly basis. How often you would see someone with or you would love to see someone with some problems down there?
I don't see what you mean. See,
N-
like
no, like
Come
someone
to you.
come to you
Yeah.
for something like on a
like
weekly
today,
basis.
someone,
Give us a rough number, just a rough number.
About 5 a day.
a week. No, I would say a week.
5 a week?
No. I won't go by a
Weekly,
week.
okay.
Weekly. Well, people mainly get the Fresh Box bundle, which is the feminine cleanser that leaves like a minty cool feel down there, so you like feel and smell fresh all day.
Mm-hmm.
And then they also get the oil along with it. That's a part of the Fresh Box bundle, and it's like a lube too. So during sex, like you get more moist down there. You smell like peppermint. Who don't
Okay.
like to eat something that smell like peppermint? Right?
So you smell like peppermint during sex?
yes, you do.
Trying to get that for.
I ain't sure.
I mind the dog smell like peppermint.
Don't look to the right.
No. I said I need to get it. I mean, I ain't even in a particular mind. Go
Yeah,
on.
but it's not really nice. That's what people mainly get. And then people do be
Gifts.
embarrassed to ask me about the suppositories, I guess, because they feel like I would judge them. Because, you know, the suppositories for the odor, for the
Right.
fishy odor and yeast infection. And sometimes they'd be more, like, timid to ask me about those. But I think because how I present myself on TikTok, how I be more, like, relatable and, you know, talk shit and whatever, they feel more comfortable now to say, you know, they facing issues when it comes to that, and they'd be more confident to ask me about what all they would need to clear the odor up.
So what's your TikTok name? So they could follow
What
you
is
and
it?
you know.
StacyB _92.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
So you have a confidentiality agreement though. Like you
You don't let-
don't go ahead and
I know.
so and so been here with a fishy bread.
That's not good for business,
no,
man.
'cause I was like that too when I told my story.
Oh, okay,
Oh,
okay.
okay.
Obviously, I'm going down that far on my page. I told my story.
Oh, I don't know.
I saw every girl,
I fairly knew the
majority of, experienced that before.
okay. I fairly knew the TikTok, so I still don't know how to work it.
Yeah. When the pH balance knock off, that's it, baby.
Yeah, that's what fucking with dirty Dexes do. I'm not saying
ain't-
you. Not
no.
saying you.
No, I feel
But
no way.
It ain't. I think it's different when if a gal sexing more than one nigga on a consistent basis.
That ain't the only reason your pH balance.
No, I'm just
Food
giving you
can
an
do that every day.
Yeah, all kind of things, all kind of funny
all
things.
kinds of
Women,
different
you know, their
things,
bodies way different than men one. You know, so yeah.
So, what's your thoughts on? Well, I don't want to ask you that, but we had a situation where we was in the group. I put this text in the group where there was this video on TikTok with a lady. She's married, and what's your thoughts on being married? You want to get married someday in your life? No.
Why you laugh?
Yes?
I just laugh.
you laugh?
You no problem. I really laugh all night.
If I don't get married,
What's your thoughts on marriage on the whole?
I believe in marriage.
You believe in it?
But I think it'll take me a long time to commit to something like that because I feel like somehow
Mm-hmm.
the guy in some way could probably step out in some way
Really?
and like a freaking tick, I can go. Knowing me, I'll freaking file divorce the next day.
So you've been cheated on before?
Yeah.
Really?
And that stung the hell out of me.
There was something you didn't
Why you
expect?
laugh? Yeah, I didn't expect it because he was a really good person
Boyfriend.
in my life. Yeah.
So-
Rather than-
So, Grayson, you think all men cheat or no?
Hold on, I don't want to get into this topic just yet. We straying away. I want to ask about the same topic we be going on,
What?
but we could get into cheating in a minute.
Uh-huh.
So on TikTok, Twitter, they had a story where this lady, I guess she was expressing how she is having a wonderful life as a stay-at-home wife. How she is happy at what she's doing, taking care of the kids, taking care of the home. Husband pays all the bills, pays for everything for her, and she's very submissive to him. And women was tearing her ass up. They kick her back in on Twitter for that because they're basically saying being submissive in 2022 isn't the way to go for women. It's like she taking 10 steps back or 50 years back off of women. You know what I mean?
I
And
feel like a lot of people's bashing her because they wish they was in a position she wasn't.
you feel that's the case?
Because I feel like nowadays, the era nowadays is sugar daddy or nothing. If you don't have a sugar daddy, you ain't saying nothing.
Right, but women want sugar daddies and they also want to be their own women. So they don't want no man to tell them what to do, how to do it, and all these things. Her whole thing was she's completely submissive to her husband. So
Me personally, I don't mind being submissive, but I don't want to be I feel like that gets boring over time. You don't think so?
I see. Okay, I feel as if you feel that way because you're like a modern day woman, whereas that was more a thing for women back in the day, like our grandparents, right? But being submissive, and I don't want to sound double standard here, but being submissive is being submissive is how marriages last longer back in the day. See, the women nowadays, they ain't got time for that shit. They up
No, we
like
don't.
the guy you said you would file divorce the next day.
Uh-huh.
That's actually a part of being submissive. I'm not saying that your husband should cheat on you and you just stay there and take it, but that's what our grandparents and their parents, that's what they did. That's the reason why marriages lasted so long.
Listen to me. Because I remember one time I asked one of my Grammys, I ain't gonna say who it is, sorry. But one time I asked my Grammy, right? I say, your granddaddy ever cheat on you? So she took a while to answer. She say, yeah. And they was married for like, I think over 50 years. Huh? Oh, sorry. I wonder if they can hear me the whole time. You think so?
yeah, I can feel it.
Yeah, she was married for like over 50 years. And I'm like, I sure like other marriages must have experienced the same thing. Like, it wasn't all roses and, but I don't think I willing to deal with that. Just to say I've been married for 40, 50 years.
Well, that's not it, You got to look at the distraction factor. Like a lot back then, marriages didn't have all the distractions they used to. Like I say, if you wanted to cheat, you would have to come out your house and go to a bar and give someone your number and write it down, and they call you on the house phone. And you don't have to do that. You could you could stay in the comfort of your home right now
And cheat.
You can meet someone all
Social
the way
media?
across the road, all the way across the world via social media. So like it's much more distractions. People feel like the grass is greener because social media portrays that. Not only
now
social
it's more
media.
distractions, but they still was doing it back then too.
Yeah, I know that. I understand that, but I'm saying I feel like now
It's way worse. I mean, it's more easier.
it's way more easier to do those things,
is.
and it's way more distractions than it was back then.
That's
So
true.
a lot of people have the concept that okay, if this ain't working out, I can always find better. One of the things that portray that is social media, but it is
That's
what
true.
it is.
A lot of temptations.
So you're gonna be submissive once the man doesn't cheat. Is what you're saying,
Not
basically.
fully. I can't be fully submissive, and I had it a lot. Someone told me that before. Like, why don't be submissive? Like, no. Like, you want me to stay home, cook, clean, do these churn while you out and about?
Well, not really submissive. That's a
That's
part
And
of
given
it.
and what? Go on.
Well, some part of being submissive is to allowing the man to lead. Some
He
women,
can lead.
yeah,
not
some
fully.
women they so dominant now that they wouldn't even allow the man to take control of the home in terms of finances or where they may be going financially.
So you're telling me a woman would have a problem if a man take over the household financially?
No, he's asking you how would.
Not taking over I'm talking like making certain decisions towards the future of
He can make.
their finances.
He could say his input.
He can say his input.
And he paying all the bills. Not saying that she shouldn't have an
Well,
input because he's
Listen,
paying
I
all
don't
the
mind
bills.
paying half. I
So
don't
you
mind
gotta
paying
say
half.
you want to pay half, so you got something to say that. That's what you're saying.
Yeah.
You could
'cause
have something to say even
people
if you ain't
Nah,
paying.
hold on. Mainly, men, they love to just cover everything because they feel like because they want to control like the whole situation. You ain't gonna do that with me. I ain't.
So
like
you
that.
ain't willing
See,
to
I
be
don't think-
submissive then. That's
Well, say that
to an
then.
extent. You willing to meet me halfway, and then we share
Halfway.
everything that we
I
do,
don't mind paying
even
half for real,
opinions.
whatever, and I don't mind paying half just so I can have some control. Even if you do pay the whole thing of everything, I still want to have. I still want to have like some sort of say.
Well, I don't. Let's clear that up. I don't think being submissive means you don't have a say. You still have a say. You still have an opinion as a wife. It just the man takes more control of what goes on, especially in the financial field of the
That's
household.
fine.
You know what I mean? That means you don't have a say, or you can't say nothing, or you
I
say
know, I
something, you get
kinda
slapped the
hard
fuck
head.
down.
I kind of had it. I like my way,
See, that's the problem.
What your sign is?
That
What
ain't
your
a
sign is?
problem.
What your sign is?
Sag,
Oh, okay.
Okay,
All right.
so
Y'all is spicy.
December.
December.
Okay.
Okay.
So-
Ain't nothing wrong with having, just how you say man want to take control or whatever. Why can't I take control too?
No, that's not the job in a relationship.
What's whose job?
Your job is not to take control.
Why? Who said that? What about kids?
Here's my thing. I don't wanna say that a woman should be dependent and all that, right? I believe in us being partners. But being submissive means you don't override me. Pretty much. That's what I'm saying.
You should what? Say that. I'm sorry.
You being submissive means you don't try to override me. If we having a discussion on what we can do in the household, we have an agreement. If you want me to follow your lead, it's I guess it's based on how you present it to me. If you finesse me into getting your way, you could get your way. But if you come to me and say, hey, that's what we doing, or we ain't never doing that. That's because it's how you presented me. You feel me? So being submissive is, you could even feel like being submissive is finessing your husband to believe that he freaking running things. You see what he said?
Yeah, I did it before. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So that could work. Now, women who are dominant, they be like, hey, my husband don't do that because I do this and I do that. Who you
I
talking
kind
to?
of dominant.
You kind of dominant? So you need an alpha male because you sound like you're an alpha female.
I honestly don't even know what they mean.
You're strong at it because you're saying you're dominant.
I am, and I feel like I like that because I on my own, as in I don't really depend on no one for nothing like that. Like how I have my own business and stuff.
So you're super independent.
So would you like to
No,
have?
ain't nothing wrong. So why are you saying like that's a problem?
No, I'm not saying it's a problem. I'm
So-
saying these are your traits.
So granted, you find someone you're interested in. Well, I don't know your situation or your status, but let's say you have someone you're interested in. You wouldn't mind them taking on that burden
If I
for
want-
you, so you don't have to be the one that doing everything for yourself.
I don't mind, but I still want to do my own thing at the same time because I don't want them to feel again like they have full control.
Explain what your own thing is.
Okay, I don't want to, like how you say, like the housewife thing. I don't want to be home all day dealing with whatever while you working or whatever. I still want to have I still want to have a business or something. Like,
Right.
I feel
And-
like overtime is gonna get boring. You don't think so?
And just to put context to the story, she said that she does have a business.
What she do?
She does have a
So
business,
why people
but she
bashing her?
I don't know. They saying because it mainly was because she was saying she's a submissive wife. She's cook, clean, do all those things. A lot of modern women or women in these times don't like to do that. Like they feel like okay, everything should be equal, in a sense.
I don't mind it being equal.
No.
I remember I mentioned it to one girl. I say I was about to move in with someone. We was gonna split half, and she's like, "Half what?" She said, "No, girl, I know man. Like he was to cover all the bills and whatever." And I just being a fool, and he just kicking time my dad shame because she's saying like, "Girl, what type of man you have?" But I didn't see a problem with that. Like,
See,
we
and
moving in together, we split everything half.
See, and that's the thing. You shouldn't have to conform to what your friends believe and what you think. If you believe it's okay that you and your mom should split things, that what works for you and your relationship.
Yeah.
That woman, she was brought up different from how you was brought up.
Yeah,
She was brought up to
that's
believe
true.
as if a
She
man should
looking
handle all of the
for-
bills,
yeah,
right?
to handle all
And
of
like we can use an example. The man used to handle all the bills back in the day because less women were working, women were home. So some of the women now have their jobs that men used to have, so they're getting paid more money. You feel me? So if women were home as much as they were back in the day, niggas would have these jobs and be able to afford all the bills and take care of everything in the home.
Yeah, that's a different breed then.
Yeah.
I know why I feel like
There's
that.
different generations, so things change. As generations evolve, things change.
Well,
So
for-
what happens now, we split things.
Yeah, for me, I ain't looking. Well, how she looking for my own money? I ain't really looking for that. I just need someone to care for me, you know,
Mm-hmm.
love me for me. Know what they say on the outside, you know.
So you mentioned earlier, cheating is a deal breaker for you. Have you ever cheated?
No,
Thought
Never?
about it?
no, and that's. I talked to someone.
That's cheating.
No, it's not.
What?
Because when we broke up, that's when I started to deal with it, like physically.
So when y'all was talking, you had interest. You cheated.
So if you
she need to
date,
stop it. Okay, I cheated. But emotionally,
Yes.
okay.
I lie, Rivers?
I mean, I look at cheating differently from other people.
I
I,
do
Oh, yeah.
too.
you-
I don't
you
think
said it
cheating is a deal breaker at this age.
No,
Why?
but no, not a deal breaker.
Why?
Not for me at this age. Like it really has. It depends on the situation. It depends on.
If it's a one night stand or emotionally.
No, it depends on the the velocity of our relationship. It also depends on how I was cheated on. So all those things is a factor
Said
to me.
how you was treating us.
Yeah, like how I was cheated on. If I was cheated, if I my girl or whoever I'm with cheated on me because I wasn't doing things that I was supposed to do, I wasn't making her happy, and all these things, then I gotta take accountability for that.
She ever discussed it with you?
Yeah, if I'm just saying, we just speaking hypothetically.
All right, all right.
So like, to me, it really depends on the situation and how I was cheated. Like I say, if you suck his dick, then that's a no for me.
How that's a no?
She could have
What?
She could fuck him, but just
Unless-
don't suck his dick. My God.
Well, see, we different.
Right.
I don't give a shit what you do, gay ass. Suck
Real?
dick, suck breast, all that.
Let me ask you a question then. So
Boy,
if
go on.
you in a let's say you're in a 10-year relationship with someone, y'all going through a rough time, y'all been trying to work it out. You find out she entertaining a nigga. She probably fuck him just one time. You find that out, you can leave her for that? And we know you've been cheating.
You
probably
experienced
cheating
that
too.
before?
I never experienced it,
See? That's the quote.
but I leave in.
I mentioned the quote, right?
McQuote.
Don't what? Oh Jesus! What the quote say? What it say? Don't tell someone how to heal from something you never went through.
Fox, I agree.
Right.
Okay.
I agree.
So you saying all of that? I used to say the same thing to someone I know. Her boyfriend used to cheat on her like nothing, and she always catching him. And I used to say, how the hell you could just allow this nigga to keep coming back in your life? The same shit happened to me.
No, I get what you
Yeah.
saying.
I
backed up.
consider it just like her.
No.
Like you don't know how it feels until you in it.
No, I agree. Yeah, you can't speak on a situation if you've never experienced
Right,
it.
so
I
you
agree.
Can't say
But I strongly believe
But you'd walk away.
I'd walk
I
the
said the same
fuck
thing.
away.
I said the
Now, like I say, we can't say that's idea, but I strongly believe I would. That's what I'd say. Fair?
Child,
That's fair enough, right?
I guess.
Yeah.
Well, I feel like in marriages too, you could go through problems in the marriage.
See, and that's how
Any relationship.
And okay,
That's
so
worse. I feel because you don't just like how I say file divorce the next day thing, but it
it ain't that easy.
no.
We
like,
could make a
I feel
joke
it'd be
about that.
worse.
But it ain't that easy really.
No.
So yeah, like to me, cheating ain't a deal breaker, and I don't think cheating irreconcilable to me. I don't believe that once a cheater, always a cheater phrase. I don't believe that.
I don't believe it either.
Yeah,
I don't
so
think I believe it.
I believe people
Why you
can heal from
laughing?
that.
Why the hell you laughing?
I mean,
It's a high possibility though.
And then, yeah, but
Because
but
if you take them back, they'll be like, "Oh, she take me back."
no,
I
but
just
then
need to do the-
you gotta
the
take
sneaky
into
way.
consideration people is cheat for different reasons. Some people is cheat for self-esteem issues. They want to see if they still got it. They have a lot of abandonment issues, so they look at women as an item more than, you know what I mean?
But scratch all that. Mainly it's because I know I could get that. My girl ain't gonna know. Let me get that tonight.
Self-esteem issues. That's
That's self-esteem.
Yeah.
that's being
Stay
greedy.
horny.
I'd say being gready.
I'm being greedy.
I'd say it's
You
being
know
greedy with
something?
us. I say it's being greedy.
I mean, it's however
They
you
know
want to
it's
look at
easy
it.
to access,
I mean,
so
me
they're gonna
see,
get
well,
it.
me personally, I ain't getting all that anyway. Fuck, no,
Why?
no, don't worry about it. Not mine. Pardon me. Nah, I can let
That
go.
ain't a self-esteem.
I don't think it's
That
self-esteem
don't
either,
make
but-
them. That's just a thrill. Like what? Like my
So-
girl home and I could get something else.
What do you all feel the meaning of self-esteem is? When you have to prove something to yourself and others, right?
You think he get
I
it? 'Cause
feel like when you say, "Let me see." If
I think that was
still get it,"
opportunity. I
let me
think
see
that's-
if
I think-
still got it. That's like self-esteem.
Thank you. I think that's space of opportunity. What she's saying.
Yeah.
She's saying that, hey, my
But
girl
man-
home
man-
and my girl ain't gonna
men-
know. Shit,
men
why
are-
not?
Why
Men
not?
are-
Versus,
That's mainly how men think. Why not?
versus. Let me see if I still got it, kind of thing.
That's self-esteem.
Men are sex opportunists.
Mhm.
So 9 times out of 10, if sex is presented to a man, they might take it.
So what I gotta do with your self-esteem?
Because-
If that's a part of your makeup.
Because the self-esteem has to do with the ego. That ain't got nothing to do with your makeup. You have a mindset of your own, right?
Self-esteem
So
is about the ego,
even though
for
you have
real.
an ego, you could say to yourself, okay, I don't have to do what I'm doing. I don't have to pick up a joint and smoke it. I don't have to pick up a bottle and drink it.
Listen what I'm saying to you. A part of a man's trait is to be dominant, to be the leader, to be a hunter. A man hunts. So for me, see women. So when a lion hunts, he see one there, he kill a there. If he ain't hungry again, he ain't hunt again.
But you can't compare eating. That's the way of their survival.
My whole
to
point is
sex.
a man can hunt, boy.
No, but
man ain't
that's-
never,
you
like
compare-
you can't stop that trait inside you.
Yeah, comparison different. A lion or deer hunting because they gotta survive.
But a man hunts.
For what? What do we have to hunt for in this modern day and time? That's what I'm telling you.
For
Women.
no thing.
Women.
We could say key
Okay,
words.
yeah.
For no pussy. What you mean? What you mean for what?
The dying a man, that's all right. That's an instinct of a human being.
No.
Yes, to be
For who?
sexually pleasured, especially
Male.
with men.
For male.
Yeah, especially with men. But I'm
Yeah.
saying to you is, as a man, and as you grow older, you have the validity to combat that. You have the validity to say, okay, this is something what I would be interested in or put my focus on. You could channel your energy to something else. It don't have to be sex.
What it,
So that ain't every man problem.
so what it be?
Most men just don't understand I guess their own personality.
They understand good.
Yeah.
Y'all's play dumb. I lie.
I don't know. I can't.
Y'all, you know.
I can't
All
speak
y'all
to
know.
that. I can't
Y'all
speak
is
to that.
play dumb. Y'all's be, oh, now I realize you the one for me. No, you ever knew that. You just want your cake and eat it too. That's all it is.
Mm.
What you feel about that, Naldo?
I agree. Niggas want their cake and need to do. I nigga, I want my
I feel
cake
like
and need to do.
mainly it's about the thrill.
See, me personally,
So you could never see yourself with one woman.
I don't think a man's boards up one woman.
Why?
I feel like, here's my thing, Jay, it's like, and I don't want to get too biblical about it, right?
Please don't.
But in the Bible, as it says, in the last days, it would be 7 women to 1 man, right? And if it isn't a part of who we are and how we're supposed to be made up, why do so much men cheat? Why is it something that's so consistent that's been going on for generations way before us?
So it is
Something we haven't,
biblically.
something that we have not been able to learn.
I
Something that we have
apologize
not
for
been
the
able.
AC being off.
No,
I
it
ain't
is.
gonna lie, 'cause I
I
swear.
care. It is biblical then.
I'm saying I don't want to get too biblical. I'm just trying to give you an insight of it. It's in the Bible,
No, I
right?
feel like y'all blaming it on that.
Well,
If
well,
y'all
people
know,
do use the
pause.
Bible for times when
Okay,
it works
pause,
for them.
Right, pause. If you know you can't stick to one woman, don't sell this woman no drink to try buy.
That's the issue right there. A lot of
Just
people
be
don't be real with
yourself.
Okay.
themselves.
Okay.
Unless that woman is willing to be in a put us
Hold on,
polyamorous,
hold on.
whatever,
Yeah, but
Like a-
I
like a
feel like
mess.
it should be a conversation, like you said. Don't
Yeah.
lie and
Okay.
and be dishonest about who you are.
Agreed. Okay, so what? Okay, Stacy, I meet you. We go on a date. I let you know I'm interested in you. However, I don't believe in monogamy. I believe in polygamy. This is your opportunity to say to me, well, boy, Banks, you wild and fucking out. Let me get my ass this way.
What wrong with that?
No, I'm saying if you, because you don't agree with it, right?
Right?
That's your chance. That's your opportunity to exit. If you decide to fuck with me, knowing how I feel later down the line, don't come to me crying or calling me a dog.
But listen, you don't tell all girls that.
Who don't?
You know you don't.
Me?
You know you don't.
Me?
You, yeah.
I probably wouldn't
Oh,
word
we
it that
about to
way,
get
right?
you just now.
I probably wouldn't word it that way, but I'd be like,
Uh-uh.
I'm dating. I'm single and I'm dating.
That was me too. I'm dating. But I ain't
See,
no,
but-
I don't want to be no, what the fucking word
Polyamorous?
is.
No, okay, I agree. But when I say I
Polygamy?
dating, polygamous relationship, right?
Yeah, whatever it
When
is.
I say I dating, that means I talking to Stacy, I talking to Mindy,
Yeah, tomorrow.
I talking
be
to
with-
Ashley,
With Josh.
I talking to
Wednesday,
Dakota.
Drake,
So if I talking to all these people, when you see me out with one of these girls, hold your hand, baby, and we Gucci.
But you don't do that.
Oh,
Girls, okay,
Oh.
the girl asks the nigga. So you talking to anyone else? The nigga, yeah, you're just talking to one person. But we ain't having sex. We just getting to know each other. Bullshit.
so you've been in that
You
situation
really
before.
like believe that?
You speaking of experience. That's what you're talking
Like,
about.
speaking of other people's experience.
All right, because
sorry,
I'll tell you, listen
I
to
tell
me.
you,
I ain't
you
like.
fucking.
See,
Yeah,
guys,
you fuck.
You don't get say that.
Stacey,
Yeah.
one thing with
Why?
women.
No, you know why you ain't said it? Because you really want a chance with this other girl. So you don't say it because you know that may turn off the girl.
Well,
Okay.
I feel, how I always look at it, right? What ain't never been mine, I can't miss it.
Ah!
Pause.
Oh my
So-
Lord! Nail on the head,
F all
Rivers.
that.
That's what I gonna
F
go
all
say.
that.
Sometimes,
Eat
yeah.
I
on
agree.
nail.
I agree. Because I gonna go say, if I meet you today, right? My life is the same now. If I tell you, boy, like, yeah, this is what I used to do, and you walk away, ain't nothing changed with my life.
I ain't never lied.
Nothing changed with my
no
life.
pussy. Never. It ain't never that serious. You can know what it is.
Now, he lied. Some niggas is lying. They really want the pussy.
I
now.
say
Yeah,
me.
Some niggas is lying.
I say
they
me.
really
You know
want.
some,
I
a
just-
lot, majority.
I ain't discrediting
They
no
tell you
other
what you
nigga.
want
I
now.
say me.
They don't tell you what you want now.
Huh?
They don't tell you what you want now.
Yeah, of course. That's the game. But
See?
me, I
Right?
ain't doing it. I ain't
Okay.
doing it. It's either yes or no. That's the only thing we could come out of it.
But this boy
People
always
don't
trying
want
to
to
make
hear no.
himself seem
So
like
they can
this
tell you whatever. So they can say, hey, yes. I like.
I mean, I'm gonna lie.
Not saying I don't do it no more. I never do it before.
You,
Oh,
yeah, you do it
good.
before.
Okay.
But I do it. Yeah, I do it before. Come on,
What's
especially
that
on
then?
me,
What's
me
that?
now.
Say that.
Now I ain't compromising who I is or what I dealing
I
with
just
for
saying
no
in
one.
general.
Me too. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't think I do
Especially
that.
if you experience a lot, you don't care if they say no. Okay, move on to the next bitch.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Hey, and guess what? I seen y'all probably get circle back around later anyway.
she may
She can
a
circle
low
back around.
chance, but she may.
She may. This remind me of what the next topic is with us in regards to what?
The
DNA
Supreme
test?
Court.
The DNA test, right?
Oh, you mean that? Well,
Yeah.
I can let you had that. You could go ahead and take the floor on that one.
Oh shit.
Because I ain't really know the story. I just
There was a post going around on Facebook in regards to this gentleman and this lady to the baby shower, whatever. She claimed that he was the father. He said he was skeptical from jump. However, he took about 3 to 4 months to take a DNA test after the baby was born to confirm that the baby was his or not. He got a lot of applause on Facebook in regards to this, and everybody shared the post of what's not. I think we spoke about this in a previous podcast when we said, I said this, in 2022, it's very imperative that all men, if you're not sure that the child is yours, take a DNA test. We are in ages where it's easier for us now. Now, our grandparents and those guys, boy, I don't know how they would make it.
so. But hold on, let's put some context to that story because
Mm-hmm.
someone else showed me another photo with her texting him, explaining to him that she don't think it was his child.
See, it's
From the
always
break.
one side.
Oh,
Yours
see,
was-
I know about this.
I heard of that.
She told him beforehand that I don't think this your
Yeah.
child. So why I don't like what he did was going on Facebook and posting.
I feel he did it because he
results.
was really hurt to actually know it wasn't his, and he probably was excited that there's a high chance it would have been
That
his.
would've-
Yeah.
I know, but he
But he
made
still
it
shouldn't
seem
do that.
he
That's-
made it seem like she
deceived
was
him.
leading him on and
Yeah.
deceiving him.
Yeah.
But really, she
Oh,
was
well,
in
I
that.
did.
Right.
Well, I know that part, but yeah, well, okay, well, he ain't got no win for that then.
But
But
let
see,
me
he
ask.
posted the story first. That's why everyone's bashing her.
But
But it's two sides to every story.
That's
It
why
is two
I
sides.
wanted us to discuss that same topic because in that instant, right? How do you go about if you don't feel like the child is yours? How do you go about bringing that up, especially in a relationship?
Well, here's my thing. Like I said before, we spoke about this. You can take the child to the friggin' DNA test place without her knowing and take your test for your records. Like I say, it's not gonna be
And the mother wouldn't have no awareness of this because I don't.
yeah,
know. She would have to know.
no, she don't have to know.
No?
Personally,
Now,
I don't mind if they do that.
you can't fight it in
like
court.
They beating the child to get a DNA of them.
Even if you're in a relationship,
Yeah.
let's say you in a 5-year relationship, 10-year relationship with someone.
It would.
um,
I ain't gonna lie, I think I would freak out like nigga, but you can't blame them because people who married, they have 4 or 5 children with
Oh.
the husband, and
You see him
I
to
heard
be.
Hold
Sorry
on,
about
I
that.
know a story. I know a story of a
She
couple.
seem to be very understanding. We gotta talk to one of her ex.
I don't know. I know a
She
story.
would be like-
Watch this for us. I know a story of a couple, a young couple, nice looking couple, married and everything. Come to find out, the baby wasn't the husband on. It's the side. It was a side nigga or the nigga who's knocking it until they get married on, and that's what broke up the marriage. So nigga probably ever like for me. I took a DNA test for my son. I took a DNA test for my son because looking at my son genetically, he has most things from his mother's side of the family, whereas my daughter has most things from me. So I figured, okay, my blood's strong. This is my thought process in my mind, right?
So you felt strongly about your daughter.
Yeah, from jump.
Okay.
Now my son, I didn't question it until he got older, and I'm starting to see I don't see a lot of me in him. So I want to make sure for me, mind
I
you.
won't blame him.
You know what I mean? So I think
Yeah.
I think, but for me, any child I have, if I have more kids moving forward,
You do the same thing.
I come to the hospital with my DNA test in my hand. Kid. Real. I mean, the woman can feel however she want to feel, knock however she want to feel. This for me, bro. This for my mindset. I don't care what you think, how you feel me after that. I can need to know.
I know, but a guy who gone crazy after knowing like
I know 2 niggas.
his daughter wasn't his,
I know 2 niggas.
and he
I
was
talking about
married.
crazy son. Real wide. Walking this road
Literally,
today.
Yes, walking
Yeah.
in the road.
I know 2 niggas.
So
So,
actually, love that girl to death.
all right.
I like to play devil's advocate, but y'all don't think that's a selfish way to look at it, though. Like
To
that's,
do what?
I'm just saying, what if y'all just knowing your girlfriend, and I talking to you in this sense, knowing your girlfriend was faithful, knowing she was faithful,
Go ahead.
right? The entire relationship, how she'd feel, and you asking her, hey, I need to go take this child for DNA test, or even
Like-
if you were married.
Like I just explained. Your feelings is not my matter right now.
Your wife?
Your feelings doesn't matter to me right now because I
At
need
the
to
end of
make
the day,
sure
it
this
is
is my
up to-
child, bro.
True, I ain't gonna lie.
You think I
But
worry about your
would
feelings?
I
So
would-
let your feelings fool me and to taking care of a child with their minds for 18 years? Boy, you better hold your head, yo.
I
didn't.
ain't
Hey,
gonna lie, 'cause
hey,
for
and watch this. I can give you
my
example.
own-
I give you
It's
example.
nothing out, right?
What? I'll be so hard.
Watch this. I
But
give you
I would
example.
understand at the same time.
It
but I'll
just
be
it just
hard.
amazes me how you see him so unhuman. Like you don't
I can
like,
give you example.
You have a daughter, you know that, right? So at some point in time, someone gonna have to have compassion with her,
So you trying to say
You don't believe in karma?
if her husband or boyfriend take a test, I should feel compassion to
He
her?
ain't gonna feel
No,
no way.
I'm saying to you,
He
clearly,
ain't gonna feel no way, no.
clearly,
Because he doing it to the woman.
I feel like at some point in time you have to consider someone other than yourself.
I do. But I ain't gonna let this woman,
I-
I ain't gonna let the way I
don't
feel
think
about
that's
her
bad, you
cloud
know.
my
I feel like
judgment.
that if you treated
Oh, yeah, boy.
a woman bad, like dogging her out, of course you wouldn't want your daughter to experience the same
Thank
thing.
you very much.
But a DNA test?
Come on,
okay,
bro. Hold your head,
swabbing
baby.
some saliva.
So you trying to tell me you been
There's
checking
some
your
people-
wife? No, you
there's
checking
some
your
people
wife
that
for
man
5 to
though.
10 years. You ain't gonna take a DNA test if your son looks solely like your wife or nothing like you. You ain't gonna take a DNA test?
No,
You.
but-
For real?
Oh my God.
No,
That's a
like
lot of trust, boy.
no, but if I have
Like he said, cheating ain't a deal breaker for him.
so no,
he
but
ain't really.
if I
Wait,
have a
hold on.
relationship
She
where
carrying
I
on your
feel
name.
like-
The son carrying your name. What if the son carrying a false name? This name your son, so why he can't carry your
No,
name?
You trying to persuade me? I
You
telling
can't
you
even
no.
donate blood.
No.
Why I'm trying to split this, making sure you know what you're doing.
Unless I feel some type of way about my wife, then yeah, I would bring that up to
Suppose
the
you don't?
conversation. If I don't feel
The
some type of way,
marriage could
then
be bliss, you know, from
Rivers,
the outside.
a woman
And
is
she
telling
free.
you she had no problem with a man doing it. You wouldn't do it?
I wouldn't do it because I looking at her. What if she? What
Boy,
if
Humphrey
she?
looking at you like you go crazy.
What if she ain't been? What if she ain't been cheating?
How you know that?
Huh?
You don't know that.
I don't know that. I ain't care about that.
Why? 'Cause
Honestly,
you doing it.
if it ain't in my, if it ain't in my
'Cause he
face,
doing it.
no. If it ain't in my face, I don't care about
Of
that.
course, you think she could fuck you in your face?
No, I'm saying if it's never been brought to light, I don't care about that.
Why?
I ain't sitting around.
I
don't-
feel like guys
No,
who
listen.
like that, it's because guys who say stuff like that, it's because they doing it.
No, I literally
I lie?
don't have time to sit there and think about if this woman's stepping out on me or not.
No,
Okay,
you don't have. You
okay,
don't have
so-
to sit and ponder
So
on
if you find out that this child is not yours, well, however reason you find out, the child might need blood, you might need blood, if you, whatever, however you find out, what do you do then?
Then we have that conversation. Then we could deal with
ain't
it.
no conversation.
No, I'm saying we could deal with it.
Why if
then.
you could prevent it? Why if you could prevent it?
Why you with someone you don't trust?
It ain't.
That's my thing. Why you with someone you don't trust?
Rivers.
I would
And-
never
okay.
take. I would
And
never
this might
take
be
my
God opening
girlfriend-
your eyes.
Please,
Look at the child.
Let's have a
God opening your eyes.
cohesive podcast
Boy,
here.
don't trust her.
The two of us can't talk at once, please. I would never take my girlfriend's phone and look at it, even if that open. Never. If
No, because you don't want.
ain't that. It
One
ain't.
time I told her, listen, you couldn't tell me someone in throw my belly, my stomach in the grinder. Jesus Lord, my belly was churning.
My whole thing
You hear
is
me?
right. If I can't have complete,
Churning.
if I can't have complete trust with someone, I don't need to be with them.
But you see what you say? You
We
wouldn't
could
even
fuck.
you wouldn't even go on the phone. Why?
Stacey.
Because I got.
Why?
Because if
you
I
would need Pepto.
no,
Two of them. Two bottles.
No.
that's not the case.
I ain't gonna lie. I agree with Rivers
If I with
in
someone,
regards to if I trust you.
with someone, I giving them
You wanna
complete
confirm?
trust.
No, I agree with him, right? If I with you, I trust you.
Uh-huh.
But what I'm trying to say to him is, I could trust my woman until I see a reason not to, and I go on fucking that. I'm not gonna just sit there blindly and not go with that.
Nah, that's my stance too. We ain't
So
disagreeing on
I
that.
said to you, if you have a child with this woman and you barely see traits of yourself in this child,
But that
you
ain't
wouldn't
the
query
only-
that?
But that ain't nothing. That ain't the only reason a
hold on,
child.
though.
I mean, that is not a reason that child may not be yours. That
I'm
could be a
asking you.
reason,
Possibility.
but it's a possibility. But
would you not query it?
But hold on now.
Yeah,
Hold
but
on.
not to say I want to take a DNA test because the child don't look like me.
Hold on, but it's a lot of people who look like you know.
I mean, some
I'm just.
some kids,
I'm just saying, like,
some
you can't go
kids-
based on how the girl look or how your daughter looks.
some
ain't
kids
seen a daughter
is
eat
take
no
after
salad.
their grandparents.
I know this.
Genetics.
I
That's
know this.
true.
So
But
because of a
me
child,
personally, I need to know for sure. Call me what you want. Say what you want.
I understand.
DNA the fuck out of that shit.
I would do it too. I ain't gonna lie.
I
I
doing it.
understand.
I need my peace of
Get out
mind.
this guy.
Mm,
Listen to me, boy. Like she said, I know niggas like literally, but they going crazy, bro.
right.
I know niggas taking care of kids with they in theirs, bro.
And they ain't even know.
Hey,
Well,
and,
some didn't
hey,
know.
and since I've done my test, I inspired some other guys to do it.
Oh,
That's good.
that's good.
My whole thing is like, bro, I won't be sure. So any child Ronaldo may have any moving forward.
Really?
I think
No,
that's
but you don't do it for first. I mean, that's only if if the baby don't look like you.
DNA. She could look
Yeah.
like every bit of me, or he could
You
look like
ain't
every bit of
doing
me.
it first.
DNA.
He do it first.
so if I have a baby for you,
What happened, my boy? You got something you
if
want
I have a baby for you gonna DNA that?
DNA. I'll vote for DNA even. I'll be agree with that motherfucker boy. Well,
He going to the office and freaking DNA
Oh
shirt.
man, I had a few more topics I wanted us to talk about. I wanted us to talk about the Supreme Court judge making a statement in court in a divorce case, obviously, but that a married couple or rape can't be considered between two married people. How do you all feel about that? You feel like
here's how I feel. Anything that you're doing against a woman, if you forcing anybody against their will to have sex with you, is fucking rape.
yeah,
Um,
I agree.
so that's I mean
Signing
that's
papers
their
or
rule,
not.
but yeah, I
Like,
agree, bro. Like,
From I say no, don't
That's
F
no.
me. No, don't F me. And if you still doing it, then.
but I mean,
But I can't see myself going to the.
yeah, I don't say nah.
I
Some
can't-
women say
Can you
no.
imagine, oh, my husband raped me.
But how do you
Bitch,
deal
what?
with that in the Bahamas? Because she's saying the Bahamas, this
Oh,
is
this
not
is
a
over
thing.
here?
Yeah, she said over here, this is not a thing in the Bahamas. Between two married, a married couple.
But my whole thing is, why my wife withholding sex from me anyway? A woman
She
shouldn't
must be
be.
doing something for true. Ooh,
I ain't saying she
think
doing
she
something.
ain't,
Maybe.
she ain't submissive.
I think a woman.
Must be submissive.
Hey, one thing a woman must not do from a husband is withhold the cootie.
Why?
What you mean? Why?
I experienced that before. If I don't want it, I don't want it.
So okay,
So
so
if I deal with a
if you
kid,
don't give me the cootie,
Breaking my background after these children.
if you don't give me the cootie and Ashley give me the cootie, I can go get it from Ashley.
Why you don't get it from Ashley?
Cause you ain't giving it to me, Stacey.
Wait till I want to give it to you.
Girl, hold your head. I can need that little thing now.
Why you can't wait?
I can need that little thing now.
No, I ain't like that.
I can need that little thing now.
It shouldn't be like that.
Why it shouldn't
You
be
don't
like that?
think that's how
Hold
women
on.
are,
When
though.
you marry me, you know I like grind. You know I like have sex.
Okay, so you tell me.
When you marry me, you know I like have sex.
I know that.
God, they say what? For better, for worse, for rich or poor, I need that little thing, baby. Bring that.
Every time you want it,
I can need that little thing.
so you can't accept no.
See, I don't believe. I don't mind compromising, but they don't know. If I know your hold on. If I know your sex drive is on his highest minds, I probably ain't gonna beg you 7 days. I beg you 5. You get 2 days to get yourself. You can't be that.
How much time? Let me ask you. How much times a week you think in a relationship you should be having sex? Oh, what's your number?
Yeah.
Give me
I
that.
don't think I have a number.
Just how you.
So
feel.
whenever you feeling it,
It's just how I feel. But honestly,
Do you have a?
5 is good. Like, give me some time for my elastic to contract. You know.
girl, hold your head, yo. Go on the ocean if you want to wife deal with it. Yo. I can need the little thing.
Sit over the
I was
vinegar.
joking, though,
vinegar
but-
bucket.
Yeah, I can need the little thing.
So
It don't really matter. I don't
And if
think
only
it's
my
a
dog
count.
in and that,
Only it's a count,
and
though.
only my dog in and that, it's ain't much scratching she
No
be
way,
doing.
that's
And she can be conformed to my wife.
That's true.
So hold your head.
That's true.
I can do
so
that.
it's safe to say you don't have a high sex drive then. 'Cause
I
Some,
do have a
some
high-
women is 1.5 a day.
Yeah.
Who?
I can't give you
No,
that.
that's
sweetie.
when I
I
was
can
young.
tell you
That's
that
when I was
right
like
now.
19,
5 a
19.
day, you could barely get 2 out of me a
I
day.
have real.
You get 2 on me today. Catch me early in the morning and catch me tonight.
Now see,
Later.
early
Yeah,
and
we gotta,
Yes,
yeah.
Early and
Gotta
late.
be some separation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You still over there doing 7
Now 5.
7 a day. Oh God.
So why you telling me no? Because you mad? Or you could be more mad when Ashley give it to me? Because you know,
I
man,
said no before.
man
And it's just
need-
because I just ain't into it right now.
man needs sex, baby.
They don't need. they
Man
need
needs
for real. I was
sex.
gonna say they want. They need for real.
So you
Man
don't
needs
think?
sex.
Let me ask you. And I advocating for people who cheat, but you don't
do.
feel like that might be a good enough reason for someone to step out?
No.
If I saying I in a
No.
relationship with you, 4 months gone by, you ain't suck my dick. You
4 months?
Yeah, you barely give me. You barely giving me
so,
pussy.
So you tell me you talking about marriage or just
No, I
relationship?
just talking relationship in general. Like you ain't
You don't
giving
think
me.
you should expect that from a woman though?
What you mean?
Sometimes they would say no.
Yeah, I know,
Hold on,
but I'm
expect no-
saying to you.
4 months. That's
like-
running out now.
Okay, but let's just say, like you say, every time or every other week, you go to her but sex, and it's a problem, it's some issue, an excuse. But he got this coworker or somebody that
Who will
is
in?
around
Who ready
every
to
time
bust
they
it
see.
wide?
Yeah, you don't think maybe?
I don't care if I say no. If you won't do that shit, leave me. Why you don't leave me?
Yeah, that's true.
Leave me.
That can happen.
If you can't take no fuck me for 2 months, leave me.
Hold on. We in a relationship together for 2 months?
Jesus Christ.
What part of your brain leaking, baby? What you mean?
That
Babe,
ain't me.
if I don't grab my girl,
That ain't
if
me.
I don't grab my girl in 5 days, what happening? We probably in together. What's going on, you?
That ain't me. I just
Week,
saying.
2 months?
That's possible though. I experienced that before.
2 months? You was in a relationship.
Stacey,
and
you
didn't
are
have
brother.
sex? Yeah,
And I
something,
didn't.
something going on.
Oh, he wasn't grinding on you then.
Yeah.
He's grinding
Probably
all
yeah.
them other
Well,
guys.
He was
child, he
nagging?
do it good because I ain't find out.
Was he nagging? In that period?
Yeah, I feel bad, but I don't want to.
Rivers, me personally, if I checking you and I ain't fuck you in 2 months, I don't care how much other girls
I
I
know.
fucking be. Use my woman, I supposed to be fucking you. So if I ain't
Real
fucking
on
you,
time.
we ain't together. Automatic.
Don't say we in the ghetto.
Stacey, I ain't fuck you in 2 months.
Pause. Okay. Pause.
Pause
right?
this.
Pause, right?
I'm listening.
Suppose God forbid.
Unless you been an
Your
accident.
woman get an accident.
That's
she
the only
bring
reason
her
why.
to a-
No, that's the only reason why. She in a coma. She being shot. This is the only reason why.
I'm out working.
Right. If you, everything
Well,
percolate.
we ain't none working.
I'm
Huh?
out working.
So it's number she just.
No, that's different, man.
Vegetable.
That's different. I can understand that.
Yeah, well,
And if
that's
she's a
different.
vegetable, I can leave her.
You can leave her?
Yeah, I believe you. I believe it. No, that happened for true. Like a woman, she had Alzheimer's.
I can be honest with you. I don't think I could stay with a person who like, yeah.
I feel like that person will want you to leave them too.
Yeah, I don't feel like
I
I
think
was
it's
put
only
on this
fair,
earth to be
yeah.
a caretaker. I don't feel like that's my job. So
But
you better off with someone else.
But it's
who-
a woman who had Alzheimer's and her husband and a leaving her to go with a white woman, but the white girlfriend and him was taking care of the wife with Alzheimer's.
Yeah,
I
Becky,
guess because she ain't have no sense to
Becky
know.
know her role.
Who's
Yeah, man.
Becky? Which one?
The white
The
girl.
white woman.
The white woman.
Yeah, Becky know
What's
her
her
role.
role? She's a girlfriend.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
role.
That's the role.
You think
She giving him the
no,
pussy.
no. You think a nigga could tell me, "Oh, my wife have Alzheimer's, but I really love you." Da. You think I take care of the wife?
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Well,
if
yeah.
you paying them bills, why not?
Oh no. I just want to be me.
You just want to be you?
Yes.
You could be you.
You need
No,
to create,
I only want it to be me.
Oh, you okay?
You need to
okay.
create your.
so
So
You
you
need to create
selfish.
your own world. Like, you see that?
I need to create my own world.
Because you living in the real world, baby. They're saying Stacey's world.
I know things.
So it ain't gonna flow how Stacey want all the time.
Why are you thinking that?
No. Why didn't you know that?
No, hold on now. The scenario, no, the situation I told you just now, that's completely different now.
Do you have kids?
I have two.
2 kids?
A 4 and a 5.
Okay.
Boy and a
Boy and a girl?
Stressful
Oh, so
as
you-
F.
So you good now?
I want to be good. But I feel like whoever I be with next, they probably will want a child, and I don't want that.
Okay. That's
Yeah.
understandable.
So, but if I do, they would have to pay for my liposurgery for sure.
Why you could just work out?
I don't do
Because we
that.
talk about this in a lot of podcasts. Rivers
Y'all did.
are sick and tired of these guys getting these BBLs and they ain't
I
getting
ain't
their
get
teeth fixed.
BBL, but I get lipo, but I
That-
put on a little bit of weight.
that
my
ain't-
belly.
That
Where
ain't
go?
what
Ain't
I
nothing wrong with
said.
that.
Oh, Rivers go to the gym, you go with them. Work out, baby. Get it off.
That ain't what I said.
What you say?
I said I know a lot of women feel stupid now getting the BBLs and they out of style now.
What other style?
Yeah.
Rivers.
Nobody-
BBL?
Rivers, we recorded, baby. You can also go back and watch it. I want you to say.
That's what I said.
No, you can record and watch it. I want
You
you to
called
say.
me baby
How
just now?
BBL out of style? I just
What?
came in style.
I say Rivers, you can record it and you can watch
I
it.
thought, hey, you called me baby.
See you going
do
crazy.
that. Don't do
You
that.
tripping out?
You want something else?
That water down.
Come on, you can pass it. Don't worry about that. But yeah,
Hold on, pause. How you say it? Why you said again out of style?
yeah, they out of style now. The men.
So you don't face by it?
I don't think as much as it was like maybe 2016, 2017. Yeah, that was the thing. If you ask
It
me.
was?
Yeah.
What I was doing?
Now men still like nice bodies, but I just feel like
Body
what you
ain't
was
everything,
doing.
though.
No, it ain't everything.
I feel like it's a plus,
Right.
but it ain't.
So you mentioned you say you get a lipo, if you don't mind me asking that.
No, I talk about. Why you laughing? I don't want. Yeah, I mentioned it on my page. Yeah, I got lipo. I don't like to say it because I put more weight in my belly, but it's still flatter than what it was. But yeah, I got lipo.
And you
Not a
never,
BBL.
you never do nothing without your ass.
No, I told him to throw it in the garbage.
You believe you do that?
He probably put it in someone else's ass, but it wasn't my ass.
So that's not just.
It's hard to believe that.
Why? Why? No.
That's it.
When I put on weight, a lot went to my ass and my belly. I looked like I was going in my second trimester when I was putting on weight.
Were you always, were you like
I was
small? You
slim.
small?
If you scroll down my TikTok,
No. I remember. She was slim.
I was slim.
That's probably why I don't
Nothing.
remember it.
That's probably why you don't
Yeah,
remember
just-
me.
I mean, she always had the face. She always looked how she looked, but she was slim.
I
You
glow
lost
up
them.
afterwards.
Glow up, eh?
I glow up. You only get glow
That's
up.
what I was telling them too. I was saying
What?
a lot of women they just go get the BBLs when they 22, 23. And then when they hit 28, when they hit their woman phase, and they put on a woman weight, then they start to look sloppy. Yeah, so I didn't say that neither.
Yeah, we said that.
I just
It does
making
start to
sure.
look sloppy?
I'm just saying, like, sometimes
He
that has
said
happened. in
they
certain
wasn't
cases,
giving
like,
themselves time to
Time
develop
to
to their woman
develop.
age. And then you could do that after
That's
you
true. 'Cause
realize.
people doing it now, like when they 19, 20.
Yeah, they
like,
rush into it.
dress and-
Yeah, that don't
Yeah.
make no sense to me. Then you end up looking like outside when you get like 28, 30.
Would you end up looking
But
like?
I got my
Shaped
breast
like
done when I was
outside.
23.
So you had your breast done too?
Yeah.
So hold on now. You mean to tell me you do all this and he ain't touch your ass?
No. My breasts look like prunes from breastfeeding my kids.
I think she could lie, Rivers. I
No,
think she could
won't
talk
lie.
I
about
ain't
that.
No,
saying she
I
lying.
am very open on my TikTok. I feel like if I got my ass done, it would have been out of this world.
You know we wouldn't
know what I mean?
judge you if you do.
I
Come
don't
on.
care.
Alright.
I don't care. I don't care. And how I black, right? Well, not dark skin.
Mhm.
And in my swimsuit, you would see like my BBL scars if I had a BBL.
That's true.
Yeah. I only got lipo.
So,
But I don't like how people's be
Would you
ashamed to say that.
would you
though.
do it again? That's
Lipo?
that's the
That's
issue.
what I said. If I was to have another baby, if someone wants me to have a baby for them
they gotta pay
in
for that.
marriage, not relationship, in marriage,
Right.
they can have that. They can have the 5K set aside for my lipo. If they don't, no, as in they need to have that deposited to my account. If they don't, I'm not having no baby because I ain't working out
Of that as the push
because
gift.
I don't want to change the way I eat.
That's the push gift.
Huh? That's my push gift. Yeah, my
Fair
husband
enough.
they have to. That is fair enough.
That's
You
fair
want a
enough.
baby? Give me the 5K for my belly.
That's savage. What if nigga ain't got no more children? Nigga ain't got no children. That's what he got to do to have a child?
You
Yeah,
want
you
the
an
baby
extra
too?
5K.
If you love me, you accept what I have to offer.
And if you love me,
You want the
you would
baby
not
too,
need this
right? You
5K to
want
get
the
this
baby?
lipo.
If you love me, what?
If you love me, you wouldn't need this 5K to get this lipo. I love you for who you are without the
Pause,
lipo.
Pause. That should tell you it ain't for y'all. It's for me.
Mm.
I like a
Okay,
certain
well-
shape. I always valued that from I was young.
So me having more than one woman ain't for you. It's for me.
If you,
Hello,
if you right, yeah.
So you okay with that?
fine.
So you okay with that?
No.
Hold on, see,
Find a
hold on,
woman.
hold on. Now, it's double
Fine.
standards.
No.
You want your lipo because it's for you. I want other bitches because it's for me. But you ain't want that. You wouldn't accept
No,
it?
that's completely different.
No, no, no.
Find a
If
woman
for
who
you.
accept
She
your
ain't submissive.
lifestyle.
She ain't
I know,
submissive.
yeah.
I ain't. Is that a bad thing?
No,
Yeah, it is a bad thing for you.
No, it ain't a bad thing. It's just that the nigga that you dating need to know that. That's all. Or the guys that you date, whoever you want to settle down with, you need to know. Hey, big guy.
Who come across, they can know
That's
that.
what that's what the topic. I mean, that's what
They
yeah,
can know that.
that's the
I
topic
ain't-
of this
I ain't about that.
podcast.
You no.
that's the title of this podcast.
What?
She
I'm
ain't
not-
submissive.
Yeah.
That's the way down.
Stacey
Ain't
B
no
ain't
nigga-
submissive. She ain't fucking
Ain't no
around.
man go hold me down. Like I want control too.
Mm.
I don't know where the hell I get that from. You know.
So
be
before we
intrigued.
get out here, right? We have a game we want you to play. You ready for this?
I think
Now,
so.
let me explain this game to you. This game, I have a game and Naldo have a game. Banks, sorry. This game is called Trigger Words. So with this game, I will say a word, and either you give me a sentence, a statement on how that word makes you feel, or you could say a word on how that particular words make you feel. So you could say like
A sentence or word.
or a word, yeah.
Okay.
If you take too long, you have to take a shot.
We'll put the shot.
the
here,
shot ready.
'cause I mean,
Get the shots ready,
Oh, yeah.
please.
a shot's a Tito, no?
Tito's, that's what you want to shot?
Because since I drinking Tito's,
All right then.
she's
Get-
bad influence. But
Bring the Tito's. Yeah, bring the
no,
Tito's.
Hennessy. Okay, do
What's up?
Hennessy then.
You want? I mean, you was right.
You ready?
I think.
Oh, we can wait on the shot. We can wait on the
Wait
shot
on
to
the
come
shot.
through. She
Nah,
bring
don't-
she
nah,
bring
little
you
bit my
Hennessy,
little
though.
bit-
That's good, man. That's good.
No,
But
bring
if
the whole
suppose I
bottle.
take
Bring
more
it
than
close.
one, suppose I take
Oh,
more
bring
than
the whole
one.
bottle.
Bring the whole bottle. Bring it close.
I ain't drinking all that.
You put it right here. This ain't no Hennessy yard, so we got hide the cover the bottle. But there you go. So you ready?
Mm-hmm.
First word, food.
I love food.
Okay. Second word, your ex.
I love my ex.
Come, take the shot.
take a
Take the shot. Let's go.
Oh, I love it, yeah. I love it, yeah.
Let's go. Let's go. You gotta pour up.
You could
my
say,
God,
you
I
could
hate
say,
y'all.
you could say, hate my ex.
Something.
Oh, don't
No,
fuck
I
with that
know what
nigga. You
you
could say
mean.
something. Oh, y'all
That
said
threw me off guard.
that's the point of the game.
Oh God.
So you ready?
Hold on, blah.
Pour
Oh,
the next
God.
shot.
Get a little nervous. Get a little.
I gotta drop the bubble. Come.
Well, that's too much.
Yes.
Oh,
It's making you nervous.
I gotta go two into my turn.
yeah, that's true. We're gonna have you going.
You
on
get them
that.
something to do, they go sleep too.
Anyway, so next word is threesome.
I can say fuck.
Yeah, say
Fuck
it.
no.
Say it in the mic though. Make sure.
Fuck no.
Okay.
Girl, hold your head. Y'all need to be fun.
Dominant or submissive?
Dominant.
Okay. Monogamy.
Hell yes.
Okay. Marriage.
Maybe.
Goals.
100%.
How you feel with that? That's a good answer.
Goals? Goals?
Okay, okay.
GOALS?
Yeah, goals.
Yeah.
Yeah, like goals. Your goals.
Yes.
Your aspirations.
That gotta be
Yeah.
accomplished.
Family.
Automatic.
Automatic. What? So you can
I
give us
wa-
some
I-
statement.
Okay, family. I love my family.
Okay.
That's me and my kids.
Family first.
The streets.
Fuck them.
Love.
I want it.
Masturbation.
All the time.
Fuck that. No, I never had it. I never did it.
Never do it. See, you gotta take a shot. I believe you lie. You never masturbate.
I don't think this one is. I don't
Come,
think
take the shot. Take the shot. You lied to us. Come, take the shot. We ain't doing that. We ain't doing that.
Hold on. I want to take the shot, right? But
I'ma hear what
explain.
you have to say
Yeah,
first.
please. Explain.
so. No boy.
No, boy.
No, boy, what?
No boy.
You
These-
rub a couple
these
lines.
people is following me, boy. I ain't talking about that.
Okay.
Let me
take the
fucking
shot. Take the shot then.
Girl, you wrap it up in a couple lines, yeah?
No, you still like
Go, DJ. But all right, cool.
Ah, she capping on.
Yeah, take a shot.
So, let's go now, Luke. You got some good.
Oh, my vibes. Okay.
Next round. Now, this one, I think is you have a
The choice.
it's an either or question.
Okay.
So he asks you one of the two, and then you have to choose which one you prefer or which one you identify with more.
All right.
All right.
What, only 5? I'm going to do it.
Yeah, 5.
All right.
Whatever you got. I don't know.
Okay, you ready? First question. Good dick or good heads?
Dick.
Love or loyalty?
Both?
Okay.
Maybe both?
Fair. Okay.
Fair enough.
Bondage or butt plugs?
Bondage or butt plugs?
Yeah.
What is bondage? The rope thing?
Tying
Yeah,
you
tie you up. You can't
Or
move.
butt plug? Butt plug.
Okay. Girls trip or vacation?
Or vacation?
Yeah.
Vacation.
Okay, one more.
She wanted to be a city girl so bad just now.
No, I
Okay.
think vacation.
One more. Atlantis man or Royal Bahamas Police Force?
I had both.
But you, oh, shot.
Either-
You taking too long. You
I
got a
gotta
shot?
take a shot.
Yeah, that's right. You got a shot.
Use a dog, boy.
Why?
You still want to hear your answer though.
Atlantis man or
The shot, she got to take the shot because she ain't want to answer.
She take the shot, but she still want to hear it. I
Oh,
don't
shit.
hear it.
Oh,
no,
shit.
I ain't taking that shot now.
If she can hear, she
I
need the
would
shot.
say I could go based on who hurt me the most,
That's terrible.
or the least person who didn't hurt me.
Hold
the
on.
most.
Keep in mind, someone was boat.
Someone what?
Someone was boat.
Someone was boat.
Someone was boat.
Oh no, this one. No, he ain't that. He ain't over there. But anyway, I would prefer Atlantis man.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Okay, fair enough. So you could say, hey, how much shots you had? 2, 3 shots?
Prior to this too.
You could say you successful. You passed the test, the game, or whatever it was. Yeah. You have anything you wanna promote? Anything you doing, or anything that may be coming up in your field you wanna let the people know about before we get out here?
Honestly, no. I just feel like
New hairline coming.
I don't have a hairline.
No?
I guess where everyone could reach me.
On Instagram.
Go ahead.
On Instagram, it's Adore Hair Studio. Adore, Adore, hair as in hair, studio _ on IG. Or Facebook is Adore Hair Studio. Feminine care brand for all of your hyperpigmentation, dark spots, ingrown hairs, BV, yeast infection. It's Essentia XO, ESSENTIA XO on IG. And the same thing on Facebook.
Right. You heard it first. I want to thank you for coming out and kicking it with us today, Stacy. We enjoyed having you here. Like to say, continue to be successful and do your thing.
Definitely.
This was a great episode. You have anything before we get out of here, Banks?
It got cooler as the show went on. Thank God. But yes, Stacy, it was good having you.
I forget
We need to bring you back. We need to bring you back.
Yes, I would love to come back.
Because you started out nervous. Now you profit.
I did. I'm
so
comfortable now.
we can bring
Yeah,
Stacy
you
back.
straight. So anytime you feel like you could come here and kick it with us. Until next time, guys, may the universe grant us serenity to accept the things we can't change, the courage to change the things that we can, and the wisdom to know the difference.
Yeah, boy.
New